we're in Cape Town, South Africa, and going to take a little jaunt around the city. It's so much to see here. A lot of activities you can see too, lots of ships, lots of planes at the airport. So we're taking off from Cape Town International right here in the centre of the map. Going to head about 10 miles, 11 miles northwest. We'll see the dock area, Victoria and Alfred waterfront, and within very short space of each other we see this huge stadium, a couple of big golf courses, and we're heading for this lighthouse at the northwest corner, Greenpoint Lighthouse. So that should be pretty easy to spot. There's a park there as well. So basically heading northwest to see the docks, stadium, golf courses. Then we turn down the coast, so we can just follow the coast down if we like, all the way around, depending how much time we've got. We're winding our way down only about another 10 miles actually, and we're looking for Hout Bay Harbour, which is pretty distinctive in this circular shape here. So let's zoom out and see where that is. So there we go, up to the golf course, down the coast to this harbour, and then continue down the coast, either right around the coast or straight across the ridges to the Cape of Good Hope, the very famous Cape of Good Hope, which was well known to sailors. And then back to the airport. That's it. It's about 63 miles all up. 24 miles, 20 miles, 10 and 10. So there you go. Pretty simple flight plan. Should be a lot of fun. It's a bit early in the morning here. I'm parked at one of the ramps, so I might go and have some breakfast, send the drone out, and then when the sun's up, take this, what I'm sure will be a very picturesque flight.
Tower, Big 007, ready for departing straight out at runway 01. Big 007, altimeter tree, 0.09er with 3 flight at 10. Straight out, departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 01. Cleared for takeoff runway 01, Big 007.
Let's do our final run up. 100% throttle, looking for 29,000, 28 volts on the bus, 260 on the battery, we're 258.6, all pressure's okay, temperature's good, and back to idle, it's all good, coming back to 375 degrees on the exhaust gas, etc. and so forth. Okay, we'll break off. Double checking for traffic. Big airport this one, long runways, lots of buildings. And I'm sure this will be great. Full throttle, toe brakes off. .70 knots, 80, 90, 100 rotating, and lift off. Gear up, flaps up. Passing through 200 knots. Wow, what an airport. Look at the spectacular scenery behind it. Okay, we've got to turn slightly left to our first waypoint. Just ease off on the throttle a bit, because it's not very far. But what I didn't pick up on the flight planning was the size of these mountains, actually. Roger that.
Cape Town Tower, make 007 frequency change.
So we can already see the port out to the right there, about 1 o'clock, and some ships. Looking very nice. Dirk might jump in the back seat. There we go. Lots of rail lines here. Lots of action. There's the port. Wow, spectacular mountains there. A couple of big ships out there on the right. So coming around the corner here, we should see, let's slow up. Let's get the left camera going. There's a stadium just passing over it. Golf courses, and a lighthouse somewhere round about here. They're often hard to see. Swimming pools there. Anyway, this is the correct location. Now turning to the southwest, and yeah, we'll follow the coast down. That's these spectacular beaches, and we're looking for Hout Bay Harbour next. Wow, spectacular. Let's get the right with tip cam onto that. Yeah, wow. Spectacular. Somewhere around this bend we'll find this harbour on the left. Amazing rock formations there. Close now. Okay, it's got to be around the next bend. It's amazing terrain here. Got to be nestled in here somewhere. There it is, Hout Bay Harbour. Fantastic. I'll get the tip cam onto that. Gorgeous. Wow. Now we continue down to the Cape of Good Hope. Just like that. You can actually get lightning and Hunter flights out of Cape Town. That'll be something spectacular to do. They've also got great white sharks over here, but we have them in Australia as well. So I wouldn't necessarily come here to see them. Okay, so we've got to go down about 20 miles. It's quite a convoluted coastline. Very interesting. Very dramatic. I'll have to get my buddy Flying Singer in the States to do some formation flights around here.
Airbus Yankee Kilo, X-ray contact ground on 121 decimeter.
Fantastic beaches. Wow. About 5 miles now to the Cape. feet, 360 knots. Almost at the Cape, but 2 miles out. Here it comes. It's got to be just past this bump. So, first time here. And I reckon that's it right here. Yep, it's got to be it. Looks amazing. Wow. Spectacular. Let's hug the shore as we head back to the airport, I think, rather than go straight across the bay. The airport's about 2 o'clock. We've got no fuel. Yep, we've got time. Yep, we're only 11 minutes in. Let's give ourselves a treat. Follow this shoreline. Let's get the camera, the wing camera out. Wow. Doesn't get much better than that. It's a new camera position I set up. Looks pretty nice actually. This one. Pretty nice too. Some nice anchorages in here. Fantastic colours in the water there. And we're coming up on the outskirts of Cape Town again. Let's climb now as we get to the city, get our landings sorted out.
Town Tower, Big 007 is 12 miles southwest 500 feet with Papa to land.
Big 007 Cape Town Tower. Altimeter tree 0.09er with 015 at 20. Fly left traffic, runway 19er.
Different runway, 19er.
Enter left downwind
Let's get
runway
that one
19er,
dialed
Big
in.
007.
Select, heading select, 19. Left traffic, she said, okay. Airport's pretty much dead ahead. So heading 19 is off that away. So I'll enter the downwind and do a little circuit. Let's get the wingtip cam going. Lovely. There's the airport. Turn left 90 degrees. And a downwind for runway 19. feet. Check the traffic. Entering downwind. So about where this tree line finishes here is a good distance. And I think I'll fly out to those buildings before I, looks like a shopping mall, before I turn to final. Slowing down, 270 knots. Just get the trim adjusted. Okay, throttle back, gear coming down, turning to final, 220 knots, probably need a bit more juice before we land, 190, gears coming down, we're stabilising, 186, flaps full. Speed is dropping again, 176. Might not need any more throttle, but those last few seconds are a crucial part. We've got 3 greens lined up. 145. Don't think I'll need any throttle. Might full idle at the moment. 137, thresholds approaching. Coming in pretty fast, but always famous last words. 125 at the threshold. Let it settle. Now 114, flare. 102, 101, 99 is pretty good. We really want between 95 and 100 knots. So I'm pretty happy with that. Could have turned off there, I guess. Awesome. Okay, I'll go and find a parking spot, have a cappuccino, and send the drone up for a few pictures if I can keep this thing on the runway. There we go, get the tow brakes into operation. And I'll turn off here actually.
6007 exit runway with able.
Roger, Wilco. Those space age looking towers in front of us. Awesome.
6007 contact ground on 121.9er.
Will do.